Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode we finished up the Pokedex and the Electrode rematch in Coronet Highlands, which was pretty great, honestly. Really not determining, what's the word I'm thinking of? Clarifying, solidifying, that's the word I was looking for, that Electrode is not the hardest lord, without a doubt. He's annoying, without a doubt annoying, because the homing attacks are very frustrating, and they just constantly make you keep running right on the edge, but he's easily easier than frickin' Arcanine. Well, I got hit twice, and only because I got a little aggressive towards the end. In this episode, we're working on 3 ice types on our attempts to finish Coronet Alabaster Icelands, and Piloswine can already evolve because, if we check his moves, he knows Ancient Power, which is all we need. So we're going to start with Piloswine's evolution. Another Gen 2 Pokemon that was benefited by Gen 4. Like, Piloswine was a Pokemon I didn't really care much about. Like, it was fine, it was cool, it was an ice type, ice ground type, it's a unique typing. Man, Mamoswine is cool. Like, Mamoswine is awesome. It's fun, it's powerful, it's this cool, like, woolly mammoth thing. Like, Mamoswine's cool. No one cares about Piloswine. Like, no one cared about Piloswine. There's so many Pokemon, like, I love Gen 2. I have so much nostalgia for Gen 2, but man, some of the Pokemon were garbage and needed friggin' anything. So in that case, we don't actually have to worry about Piloswine. We got Bergmite and Snover. I'm assuming they evolve in the 40-ish range, so we're going to work on finishing them. So we're going to go find some alphas. And you actually know who I want to fight? I don't have an ice attack. Can we go fight it? Can we? Well, we're gonna go try. We're gonna go try fighting the Alpha Garchomp that we caught earlier. It is a spawn, a generic spawn, but it probably is the best one to fight. But if we can sneak up on it like we did when we caught it, that would be really beneficial. So that's my plan. How are you guys today? I didn't say in the last episode, but today is May the 10th. Just a Saturday before Mother's Day. Yeah, I have it's my weekend before working next weekend. I'm hoping, I don't know. It depends on how this episode goes. I really would like to get the true quote unquote ending. I don't know. It's hard to say how many endings there are in this game. Where is it? There's the Gabite, so we got to be close. It's got to be around here somewhere. I know it's around. There's Gibble. The Gibble looks really blue. I know Gibble is blue, but Garchomp actually has one of those terrible fucking shinies that it's impossible to tell that it's actually shiny. So I was just thinking, is that a shiny Gibble? I didn't hear anything and I didn't see it sparkle. So we need this. As we know, this Garchomp is fucking level 85, so we're gonna need the Backstrike to stand a chance. Because we do not have an ice type Pokemon, but we do have Helios with Dazzling Gleam, so that is my goal, to at least do some damage. Come on. Because, oh yeah, Flux was ice form when we fought Volo. I was like, who took out Volo's Garchomp? Because I remembered it not being a challenge. Come on. Oh, come on! How is that not a Backstrike? Okay, Helios, if you can just survive an attack. Oh god. Okay, he survived an attack, I'll take it. Ooh. Yes, please, Calm Mind. Let's see how much Dazzling Gleam does now that our offense is boosted. I don't think we're gonna survive another attack, but come on, Dazzling Gleam! This should do a lot of damage. Ah, so close. Miss, yes! Way to go, Helios! Way to go, Helios, taking on a level 85 Garchomp. Because Calm Mind has boosted priority and Outrage Miss. Nice. Look at those levels. That Snover didn't get any. Great. But that's fine. We were able to beat the Alpha Garchomp without any actually major issues. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. EXP Candy L is going to... I don't know what level these Pokemon evolve. I do not know what level these Pokemon evolve, but Bergmite's lower. Snover, Bergmite, who do I want to work on? Let's try and finish Snover, and I think Snover is 40. That was the right call. Clearly the right call. Evolve! We obviously could have caught a wild Obama Snow. And yes, I said Obama Snow. I can't it's so hard for me to say Obama Snow. Like, even though it's Abominable Snowman, I get it. But it's Obama Snow. Obama just like just rolls off the tongue. I hate it. I hate that I do it. Okay, we caught Obama Snow. Let's head back. So now we really just have to worry about Bergmite, which is really not that big of a deal. This is going really well. We also have, do we have a Snover? Every time I think this is the PC box. Do we have a Snover to evolve into a Glaceon? I just realized that. No, can't. Yeah, okay, we do. Okay, that's good. Because Snover only evolves into Glaceon as only female Snovers evolve into Glaceon. So that is good that we have that. Okay, now, what are we doing? We gotta go find other alphas. So I don't know where they are. Well, we got that Alpha Glalie that we can go take on. And I know there's that Alpha Glaceon. Oh, that Alpha Apom, I don't really care. It's a random spawn Alpha. But I know there's this Alpha Glalie over here that Hephaestus could easily take on. Or Flux, but Hephaestus needs the levels. Let's see. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah, there it is. I was like, this is where we fought what's-his-name, one of the incarnate forces, and it chased me around the fucking Alpha Glalie the entire time. God, that was annoying. God, I hated those things. God, I hated catching those things. That was so infuriating. It was not fun. Crunchitize it. My favorite ghost. Okay. I love you, Haunter, but get out of my way. Is Haunter still my favorite ghost? Probably not. I don't know. Haunter is still really cool, but there are a lot of awesome ghost types nowadays. That's a wild Glalie. Glaceon. Glalie. Frostlass! Holy crap, I was calling Frostlass Glaceon. Jesus Christ. As I saw the wild thing and I called it Glaceon, in my head I'm like, I was going to call it Glaceon. Oh, it's going to hurt. Even if it's Water Pulse. I saw the wild Frostlass and I was going to call it Glaceon. I'm like, wait, that's not Glaceon. I was like, holy crap. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. Is that what it means? The double attack means that you have to hit one? That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating that's apparently the rule. God dang it, Rock Slide. Is this my Rock Slide? Like, Agile Style-esque because it has a shitty accuracy, so they're like, oh, we gotta give it something. Well, Helios is still lower leveled. I can't believe I was just calling freaking. Oh my god, I was an idiot. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Psychic. There we go. Cool. If we could catch that Frostlass, I wouldn't say no to that. Like, why not? We don't have to worry about catching an alpha. And then if we want, when we're working on completing the Pokedex, ooh, Bergmite evolves at 37. What a random level to evolve, but okay, evolve! Evolve, Bergmite! Yeah, we're facing it. I just realized we're facing freaking Alpha, the Lord Avalugg in this episode, which is crazy. Avalugg. Weird rock type. Didn't do much for its abilities or skills. Okay, Haunter, leave me alone. Haunter, I love you. Stay over the fucking hell, Haunter. Haunter, leave me alone. I can't believe we're. Yeah, now that I'm really thinking about it, we're really gonna fight Lord Avalugg, and then our Pokedex will basically be done. Which is crazy, but if we can catch this thing. Don't look at me. Shh. I did not realize you could catch wild Frostlass. I knew there was that Alpha Frostlass, but I didn't know there was a wild. There was a chance of a wild spawn out Frostlass. Come on. Oh, crap. I thought I was going to do some ghosty thing because, like, the black thing started to appear. Backstrike, nice. Let's get a Gigaton Ball ready just in case. Nice! Wow. That was really perfect. Holy crap. We caught a wild Frostlass. That just randomly spawns? I don't know if it actually, because it's nighttime, it just spawned normally. So now, holy crap, we're only missing one Pokemon, and that is Glaceon. So we don't even have to, holy crap. So in that case, we just need our Eevee, and we're going to go find the Ice Stone, whatever the Frost Ice Stone. What the frick is that thing called? What is it called? What's it? It's the Moss Rock and Ice Stone? Frozen Stone? Well, I don't remember what it's called. I know it's the Moss Rock for to evolve Eevee into Leafeon. So I would think it's the Ice, but Ice Stone doesn't sound right. Well, I have no idea what it's called. Bergmites, I don't care. I'm looking for the stone, the rock, whatever it's called. Probably just, I want to cut, not really. I want to see if I can actually just find it, and then be 2 episodes where I don't have to freaking do god dang editing, which would be so nice. It's past, god, weeks of episodes have been all about cutting and da-da-da-da, and see you in a second, blah-blah-blah, and swirling out and swirling in, like, oh my god. It would be nice to have 2 episodes in a row where I don't have to cut out much. So that means in the next episode we're actually going to do a thing? That could be. Oh, crap. That would be really crazy if that was in the next episode. If we had, because after this we actually will have every Pokemon. Because evolving Eevee into Glaceon will finish Alabaster Icelands, Cobalt Coastlands, and Obsidian Fieldlands, and that will be everything. So that's kind of nuts. So yeah, the next no, because I think I'm gonna do some battles, just cause I really want to just experience. I want to try them. God dang, I hate that freaking Alpha Roar. So yeah, probably the next episode won't be the thing where we had to catch every Pokemon. I want to try something else before we go do the thing, because I also kind of want more levels, and I also just want to try it. But I don't know. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut. No, wait. I'm just kind of wandering. I know that you can do that. That's one of my favorite things to do. Jump from Braviary, from Weirdier into Braviary. It's so fun. Again, just being able to transition Pokemon is so cool, even if it really doesn't make any sense. Like, I think the way that they did it in Scarlet and Violet makes infinitely more sense. Just having the thing that's transforming be the same Pokemon, and it was the skills of the Pokemon were just tied to progression, which just made so much sense. It kind of just makes me wonder what they'll do for other Pokemon games, because like, how can they not? Because it's not like they can have a smaller world than Paldea. Like, that'd be really weird if they had a smaller world than Paldea. Like, that'd be an unmistakable step backwards. Like, people just want a bigger, well, people probably want the same, at least the same size world, just with better performance for the next Pokemon region. Okay, we're checking. I know it's in one of these caves. It's in one of these caves. I just don't know which cave it's in. I think it's in this one, because that's where the Alpha Frostlass is. I'm pretty sure. And I think it's here. Is it on the other? Is it on the other end of this path? I know we've seen it. I know we've been here before, and I know we've seen it. I just don't know where it is. This is definitely the cave with the Alpha Frostlass, because that is... There it is! There it is! Holy crap. I knew it was somewhere in one of these caves. Investigate. Oh. Eevee! Evolve! Nice. Our final Pokemon that we have to catch, which is crazy. Yeah, I knew. Like, Obadiah. Wow, Obadiah. Because Obsidian made me think of Obadiah Stane from Iron Man. So that's what my brain started to do for a second when I meant to say Obsidian Fieldlands. Obsidian Fieldlands was easily the hardest. Well, because I was also trying to evolve our shiny Pokemon, which was a pain because Baneri needed to love me and Ponyta evolved at the stupid level of 40. But that is everything. We caught every single Pokemon. Now we can check the Pokedex. Get Hoots back. Yeah, we'll get Hoot back. And talk to Laventon. Oh, because we only caught Frostlass. I was like, what do you mean we only caught one Pokemon? Let's check our Pokedex. Give me the goods, Laventon. Glaceon's almost done, which is good. We just need to use Ice Beam one more time or Baby Doll Eyes. That'll be fine. Abomasnow. Bergmite. I don't think Bergmite was done yet. I don't think so. Anyway, Lives on mountains blanketed in perennial snow. There's always like one word that I feel like stands out. It freezes water vapor in the air to make the ice helmet that it dons for defense. Maybe I did read it, I don't know. Glalie and Frostlass, Snover, Garchomp. I don't think we had finished Garchomp, no. Soars across the heavens at blinding speed, a magnificent sight. It has a feral disposition. Utmost caution is required if one meets a Garchomp out in the wild. Garchomp is so cool. Is Garchomp my favorite pseudo-legendary? It might be. It's so cool. Dragon Ground is a fun typing. It's such a sleek design, I feel. Like, it's just cool. Just cool. And Mamoswine and Piloswine. Mamoswine in a blah, 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 blah. Avalugg. We're going to return to the village. We are going to run back to Alabaster Iceland and in this episode, but I figured since we have him, we might as well get Flux back into his Avalugg destroying form. And there we go. Cool. That's cool. They each have their own little. I didn't notice they all have their unique symbol for that you caught every Pokemon. Cool. That is every Pokemon. So now we could go to the peak of Mount Coronet, which is what we have to do to face the final Pokemon. But that is not what we're going to do in this episode yet, and it's probably not what we're going to do in the next episode. I really think I want to try... fucking some battles. Yeah? Do we want to try some... I don't know. I think it makes more sense. I don't know. I keep going back and forth whether it makes more sense to go do the final story objective or face some battles that we really have no other time to face. But regardless, we've got a rematch with Avalugg to do right now. So we're going to head right back out to Alabaster Icelands. That's what keeps throwing me off. Alabaster Icelands and Avalugg. Like, there's too many A's that all have to do with the same icy environment. We're going to get together a team again to take on Avalugg. I was going to say Alabaster. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Hephaestus is okay. Luna's weak to ice, so we're going to put Luna, even though Luna's strong against rock. Helios is neutral, so we'll keep him. Ouroboros is strong. Flux is strong. Hoots is the double-edged sword. Giratina is actually not a good choice because he's weak to ice, so I don't want that. Heatran, yep. Heatran, fire, steel. Steel would be good. Lander, no. Weak to ice. Man, ice and it's good offensive typing. Fiona is too low-leveled. Dialga, Flash Cannon and Iron Tail would be really good, and it's Dialga. So I think we'll take Dialga for Hoots. Hoots is 4 times effective against Avalugg, but also weak to it, whereas Dialga is just neutral to Avalugg's ice types. So I think this, I don't know, again, hopefully Flux is just able to do it all himself, but he's been kind of disappointing me as of late. Hello, Garrick. Time to rematch the mountain. Two rematches in a row. Where do you get this kind of content after frickin' I don't know how many episodes of Pokedex work? I don't even know how to name those episode titles. That's my biggest complaint. Like, I don't know what to name the episode titles. Hello, Avalugg. Avalugg. It's very cool how big it is. Like, without it, it's really cool how gigantic Lord Avalugg is. That's really awesome. Okay. Okay, so this time my throws seem to be about the same length. I also do not think Avalugg is going to be that hard. For how big Avalugg is, and like, I don't know, I feel like he's just not as aggressive as Arcanine. And again, you have more space to maneuver around, which is what made, what's his name? Electrode not as hard as Arcanine. I don't remember that, because that's what I remember being the hardest. Oh crap, this part's hard. These things are really, once they get later on, and you literally, that's the hardest part of this fight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Those icicle spears he sends out. Okay, come on. Dodge, and I think this is when he gets tired, right? Yep. There we go. Jesus. Okay, gotta get out of the way. Come on! Kamehame! Hydro Pump! Yes! There we go, Flux! That's what I'm talking about! Destroy! I still don't get... How did Arcanine survive? Like, Jesus Christ, it's four times effective. It's only twice... It's only super effective. One level of super effective. I don't know how to phrase it. You say 4 times effective, you don't say 2 times... Well, I guess you could say 2 times effective. It's quad effective against frickin' Arcanine, but Arcanine survived Hydro Pump. Can someone please explain how that makes sense? Like, unless Avalon really has terrible, terrible special defense, which it might, but just so weird. Ow. I was not paying attention. Okay, this is the hardest part, but we're still not at the hardest part of this fight, but these are the most dangerous things in Peter's arsenal. The things from the ground, the ice pillars from the ground, those are hard if you're not paying attention, because they can just kind of sneak up on you. But if you're actually paying attention to any of these fights, it's really easy to avoid their attacks. It's the hardest part about these fights is that you have to balance attacking with dodging when you're so slow. Kamehame! Hydro Pump! Yes! Yes, Flux! Destroy Avalugg! You are the best for this! Man, so I don't know why Flux, I thought Flux was disappointing me, because he's still clearly awesome. Like, I do still freaking love Rotom. Rotom has been so good this playthrough. It really has not necessarily renewed my interest in Rotom, but like, definitely like, I always liked Rotom, but this really just confirmed how much I liked it, because I never got to use Rotom in a playthrough. Like, you always catch it super late, except Platinum, and I've never played Platinum. So, like, it's so unfortunate, because I really like Rotom. And, like, why did they make it... that's just frustrating. Ouch. That was just dumb. I was debating what to do, but crap. Oh, that wasn't fair. Maybe that attack's his worst attack. This attack is stressful, because of how... Yeah. Because of this part, where you're literally pressing the button to dodge. Oh, crap. That was... Okay, that just wasn't fair. Oh, God. Crap. Okay. I'm sorry for mocking you, Avalugg. That was my fault. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. I don't want to say I got unlucky, but I kind of froze on what to do, because he kept spawning those spikes at the bottom after those ice pillars, so I just didn't know what to do. And then by the time I tried to decide what to do, one had hit me, and that comboed me into 3 attacks. And then the ice pillars came down, and apparently I dodged one of them poorly, and then by the last one I couldn't dodge fast enough. Let's try this again. Don't make me cut this. We're going to do one more full non-cut without cutting, and then if we fail again, then I will try again. Does that mean I think Avalugg is harder than Electrode? Because clearly, Arcanine is the hardest, without a doubt. Without a doubt. He's the only one I've actually failed just about every time I faced it. The first time I played this game... Well, actually, did I fail this time when I think I did, actually. I can't remember. I know I failed the rematch, but did I fail our first time facing out Arcanine? I think I did. But, so Arcanine's definitely the hardest, without a doubt. Kleavor's obviously the easiest, because he's just kind of simple. Lillian's not easy. Not hard, though. Without a doubt, not hard. So does that make... where's Electrode? Electrode's the... No, Electrode's probably the second hardest, but even it's not... second hardest isn't even the best way to describe it. He's the most annoying. So I guess, like, he gets credit for that? No, not Shadow Ball, that was... You know what I was thinking? I was thinking in my head, one of these Hydro Pumps is gonna miss now, after how well I did last time. Oh crap, this is gonna hurt. If you guys were... How does this giant mountain of a thing... Frickin' hell, that was just 100% a misclick, and that I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, we'll use Dialga. We're 4 times effective against it with Dialga's Steel-type moves. There's no way Flash Cannon is not knocking this thing out. Because if this has poor defense, yeah. If this thing has poor special defense as it must, with Hydro Pump able to take it out but not Arcanine, then 4 times effective Flash Cannon has got to take it out. Okay, now let's just focus on, I wonder if I should just focus on dodging. And do kind of how, fight him kind of how I fought Electrode, where I was focused less on trying to do it quickly, and more trying to just, dodge. Probably. Maybe when we get to the second half we'll do that. And we have to pay attention to this part. We have to figure out how I can avoid what I did last time. So I don't think we're there yet though. I mean, this is this part. Can I outrun these? Okay, you can outrun these. Maybe that's what you have to kind of run. I was just dodging. So maybe that's what you do. I don't know. Dodge the Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, Laser Beam, whatever it is. Does it do twice or once? It's only in the first half, so yeah. Dialga! 4 times effective Flash Cannon. I can't believe I misclicked. That was so frustrating. Because in my head I really was thinking, this Hydro Pump's gonna miss. This Hydro Pump's gonna miss. So I was like, I didn't want to say I was hesitant. Fucking hell, Agile Style, high horsepower twice! Oh, I fucking hate Agile Style! I hate it. It's so obnoxious. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. That's the most unfair combination in my opinion. Going Agile Style immediately into Strong Style to take out a Pokemon. Like, that's just not necessarily unavoidable, but like, I don't know. God, I hate that. I fucking hate that. But I gotta get 3 turns. Jesus Christ, doesn't matter. Just knock it out. Because he doesn't care. Because that's what's frustrating. The game could not care less. That, oh, you knocked me out. Oh, just recover health and I'll... I don't know. Okay, let's do better at dodging now. Because we're on the... We only have to knock him down one more time, and then we should be able to finish this. So we gotta... Let's focus on dodging. So first is the wave attack, which we can clearly dodge and keep throwing balls. This bombs. Those should just be balls. They're balls of bombs. Balls of bombs. It's a tongue twister and a half. Anything with LM. Bombs. What is another word with L and M? Okay. Now this is where we got comboed basically. So we're gonna do better at. We're gonna hopefully not get comboed this time. Maybe run back here. Is that the answer? Yeah, that's the answer. Just run backwards. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, that was just I just timed poorly. Fuck! God dang it, that's so frustrating. Oh no! God fucking dang it! I thought he was gonna go to the laser beam, not that attack. Oh, but no, this is when he does. That's why. Because like, why is he doing this now? It should be the laser beam. I forgot about this step. Okay, who's Heatran? Heatran, come on. What? Okay, I was like, I throw the ball, and how could I miss it? But he's gonna use fucking high horsepower again. Iron Head is 4 times effective. But I don't know if it's gonna make it. We're gonna try it. Come on, Heatran. Wow, that did fucking nothing! Holy crap! Strong Style, high horsepower is definitely taking out Heatran. Fucking hell. 4 times effective Iron Head did that much? What kind of maybe unless he has really good physical defense. This is going very poorly. I'm so angry because the first time, the first round I did so well. Okay, we're gonna Calm Mind, and then we're gonna blast him with Psychic twice. And maybe your physical defense is that good and your special defense is that terrible, which is possible, but let's see how much boosted Psychic does. And then we get another attack because you use Strong Style. Thankfully, Helios isn't actually weak to Avalok. I'm so glad I brought Helios. Helios was just like a random decision. I'm just mad though because Flux easily could have done this by himself if I had played it properly. That was 100% on me. Okay, I do not want to have to go through this. I do not want to have to go through another round of battle. So we're gonna try and finish this. He's almost done. Okay, like what was I listening to that I remember that like it's so big so it's hard to hit them, and I'm like, how does that make any sense? If something's big, how is it hard to hit it? Because that means it's big, it's a bigger target. What was it? It was some video game that they said that. They're like, it's so big, it's hard to hit it. It sounds like a Star Fox thing. They're like, oh no, Jesus Christ. Okay. I was like, what? No, how am I dead? I had a lot more health than that. Okay. So Avalok is just about positioning. It's just about positioning and not being so aggressive. Electrode's about constantly moving. So, they're pretty comparable. I don't know. More EXP Candy M's. That's really not a great reward unless I'm just not doing it fast enough. Okay, in the next episode, I think we're going to head back to Jubilife Village and do some battles. Or we're going to go to the top of Mount Coronet and finish the quote-unquote game. I don't know. Both of them sound appealing, and neither of them are really... I don't know. We'll find out. I'll decide in the next episode. See you guys later.